Well, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, August 30th. I'm Maggie Fleckno, and this is Houston Happens. I don't know about you, but I need a little boost today, and I have a great show in store for you all to help get you over the hump. It's one of my favorite days. It is National Marshmallow Day, and we are celebrating with a brand new dessert bar in Midtown, Sugar Freak. Plus, friend of the show, Bourbon Blonde, is here with some back-to-school must-haves making the grade. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. It's Wednesday, so you know what that means, my friends. It's time for Chad's Corner with the one and only Chad Washington. No one puts Chad in a corner except for me. Well, my friend, you're here. Did you have a good birthday?
Oh, yeah, I had it very fun. Busy all around.
And now lots of sports to talk about.
It's almost time for football season, but before we get to football, we got to talk about the Astros.
I mean, so Hefe, he brought up the rankings, and I was like, wait a minute, 3 teams tied for first.
Absolutely. Astros have won again. They won in Boston. They won 6-2. So now, thanks to the A's beating the Mariners, Astros are now in a 3-way tie in the American League West with the Mariners and the Texas Rangers. So it's getting tight. This is what happens in August, you know. I haven't had that in a while. The Astros kind of been the winning team, so now they're in the pennant chase.
I love it. And Brantley, Uncle Mike's back.
Uncle Mike is back. He's been he hasn't played in almost a year, so now he's back in the lineup. He did pretty well. It's good to have Uncle Mike in that lineup to get a little stability there. So good for him to be back. Hopefully he'll contribute. Astros looking for the sweep out in Fenway today.
All right, so now go Cougs, U of H football.
We're back with college football as we were looking at the highlights there, the Astros winning. But Saturday, college football's back. I can't wait.
I know you're excited.
I'm really excited. I mean, obviously for Penn State, but still, a lot of local teams playing. I mean, Rice is going to go to Austin to play UT against Texas. You know, we have the HBCU game here between Texas Southern and Prairie View, but the U of H Cougars beginning a new era. They're going to be playing in the Big 12 conference.
Yeah, and Coach had a lot to say about that.
Yeah, and Dana Holgorsen playing against UTSA. Let's listen to Coach Holgorsen.
So it's encouraging that the leadership stuff, the captains and the leadership stuff, most of it's coming from big people and O-line, D-line. That was the biggest, probably question mark, making the jump from the American to the Big 12 is what those up front bodies look like, and those up front bodies look different.
So we got some big boys ready for the Big 12. Now, let's talk Texans.
Yeah, let's transition a little bit, see what as we look at what the Cougs are doing. Texans ended their preseason, got a good win against the Saints on Sunday, but they had to have final cut down day. They made some cuts, made some changes. The big change, Kenyon Green, but got put on injured reserve, so he's done for the year. They made a trade to get another offensive player from the Steelers, so they made that trade. But we'll listen to head coach D'Amico Ryans talk about the big moves that he made and what the Texans had to do to make some moves at the end of final cutdown day.
We're always looking to improve our roster. If that's someone who was at another club, if it's someone that can improve our roster, we're always looking to do that. And I think that's an ongoing process throughout the entire season. You're always looking to better the back end of your roster, and that just drives the competition to make guys in front of them better. So that's always something we'll be pushing for.
Every time I hear from Coach, I get excited. And here's a look they posted on their website, and we'll have it on ours, the roster.
Yeah, the big roster. The only big change, Desmond King, who was the starting cornerback, he got released. That was probably one of the other big changes. But the 53-man roster is set. They're ready to go for the season opener next Sunday at Baltimore.
Oh, my goodness. All right, quickly.
Big exciting. We got a big addition here at CW39. Inside the NFL is coming here to the CW. Season premiere is Tuesday. It's a big show. This is what, as it says, the show the pros watch. NFL Films recaps every game in the NFL. The experts talk about it and give their expert opinions. It's a big show. Season premiere Tuesday, September 5th, right here on CW39. I can't wait. It's an awesome show. I can't wait to watch it.
Corner was here, and so they were like, you know what?
Hey,
CW39 is the place to be.
NFL Films, I can't wait. Great, awesome stuff to have. I can't wait to watch it every week.
Well, as always, we love having you. And let's go to our next play on. But this is actually serious because the weather is not playing around, especially with this Hurricane Ito. It just makes me sick to my stomach what's to come.
It really does. And
Oh, wait, I think your mic's off, girlfriend. I'm here for you.
Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yes, this is definitely a heartbreaking situation because when we think of hurricanes, we're always thinking like, oh no, the higher the category, the worse the impacts are going to be. Yeah. Well, Idalia came in to land as a hurricane category 3, and right now it stands as a 2. But its devastation is not done. Just check out radar right now. We still have a lot of rain coming down. And in case you didn't know this, water is actually the #1 killer when it comes to hurricanes. You've not only got the storm surge, but you also have the flooding. And there is definitely going to be flooding. There's flash flood warnings already around Idalia. Right now, again, category 2 with winds at about 105 miles per hour. The only thing I can say that's positive about this storm is that it is rather moving fast, 18 miles per hour. So as it skirts and rises into Georgia and then into the Carolinas, it is still going to be a hurricane, but it's going to be moving rather quickly. So hopefully it doesn't dump a lot of rain, even though there will be flooding impacting a lot of this area. So here's a look at Hurricane Idalia as it stands. Category 2. Now we're going to look into the future. By 2 p.m., 100-mile-per-hour winds. And notice that area there in the red. That is a hurricane warning. So even folks in Georgia and also in South Carolina could see a hurricane coming into their area. As we move into early tomorrow morning, that area in yellow, that is a tropical storm warning. But notice, as this starts to move off a little bit off the coastline, those winds are going to continue to rotate the water, piling it towards the Carolinas. So storm surge is still a huge concern because even 1 foot can sweep you off your feet. 3 feet, that can take a car. And we're looking at storm surge around 7, possibly feet along the Carolinas. And that means a car could become a projectile. So this is definitely a life-threatening situation. I really do hope that people in that area have been listening to their local officials and heeding their warnings. All right, so here's another look at Idalia, and there is the flood warnings that are in effect until noon today. So if you have anybody there, I really do hope you can get a hold of them or even just check in on them, making sure they're okay. But I feel really bad for saying this, Maggie. We are actually getting a positive impact from Idalia. So you see the rotation, it's coming counterclockwise, and that wind is coming in from the northeast for us. So that means we are going to be seeing some dry conditions, and it's going to be a hot day today, but we're not going to have the humidity. So we're going to be in the mid to upper 60s for the rest of today. In fact, we could hit about 100 for today and tomorrow, but with those winds coming in from the northeast, it's going to be dry. We're not going to be feeling those heat index values. In fact, heat index values may actually be below our actual temperature.
Jeez. You know what? This morning I was like, May, it's like crisp fall air.
Right?
In Houston, do we say that when it's like still really hot? But it felt good, and it felt, you can always feel a change, especially when it's the end of August. So I'm excited for that. But of course, our hearts are with everybody impacted by this. We know all too well. Thanks as always for that update. I appreciate you, my friend. But something to cheer us all up. Sugar Freak is live in studio. Yes, it's National Marshmallow Day, and we are celebrating in a big way. We're getting our freak on. Stay tuned for that.
I came out with my pants unbuttoned.
So you trying to get me put off television?
Judge Mathis.
You got the real deal.
Next on CW 39 Houston.
Tonight on News Nation, from hospitals to nursing homes, serial killers lurk in the shadows of the healthcare system. Ashley talks to an expert about specific red flags that make healthcare serial killers unique. Tonight on Banfield.
Hi, I'm Art Rascone. During my 4 decades reporting the news, I've seen people overcome pain, hardship, and tragedy. And in my view, the best path forward is to let those who can help do what they do best. If you've been injured, call Terry Bryant. They've been fighting for the people of Houston for as long as I've been covering the news. Let them help you find the way forward. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
Right now, during the Rooms to Go Labor Day mattress sale, get this very special offer. Sleep better and save big when you buy this Sealy Posturepedic, Serta Perfect Sleeper, or Beauty Rest Select mattress in your choice of sizes for only $5.95. That's 3 great brands, any size, one low price. twin, full, queen, even a king-size mattress, just $5.95. Plus, check out all our other great mattress buys during the Rooms to Go Labor Day mattress sale going on now.
You may get a little excited when you shop at Burlington.
What a low price! I'm saving so much! Yeah!
Will it be the low prices or the great brands? You'll love the deals. You'll love Burlington. I told you so.
How can we target deadly diseases with better precision? At Houston Methodist, we're developing technology that delivers life-saving immunotherapy directly inside the tumor for cancer patients.
We're also pioneering an implantable device that administers precise and timely doses of medication to those with difficult-to-manage chronic conditions.
That's the difference between practicing medicine and leading it. Houston Methodist, leading medicine.
To the tooth grinders, the ice chewers, and the bottle openers, you are welcome here. At Jefferson Dental and Orthodontics, we get it. Life happens, and your teeth take a beating. We're here to meet you where you are, which means creating payment plans that work with your budget, whether you're insured or not. At Jefferson Dental and Orthodontics, all smiles are welcome here, not just the perfect ones. Call 800-449-5058.
Well, I'm so excited because it is National Marshmallow Day, and we are celebrating with my fave chef and friend of the show. We have Chef Don Bowie. He just opened a new dessert cafe and bar in Midtown, Sugar Freak.
Yes,
okay, let's get our freak on, Chef. As always, a good,
Absolutely.
good, and we have a beautiful
Yes.
addition to the segment.
This is my other half, Miss Chelsea Geegan.
Hello, Chelsea. She's going to help us get a little toasty. All right, I told you marshmallows are my favorite.
Mine
and
too.
s'mores. And you said s'mores are your favorite dessert?
Absolutely. I don't know what happened in my late 30s, but anything with marshmallows became like my affection.
Is that what it is, our late 30s? Now I'm 40.
Because it wasn't like that as a kid.
Oh my gosh, and I feel like there's not many calories in a marshmallow.
Listen, I don't even care.
I don't care. Shut up and take my
you.
money. Look at all of this ooey
Listen.
gooey goodness.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about Sugar Freak.
So Sugar Freak is my ode to sweetness in my older years. So it's anything sweet. So we're doing gourmet donuts, gourmet cookies. We do specialty cakes. We also have a full coffee line. So anything from lattes, espresso, stuff to that degree. We're working on boozy ice creams that'll be coming out soon.
Stop.
We'll be doing house-made Pop-Tarts soon. So it's just kind of a fun date night kind of place to come if you're looking for somewhere to go and get your Sugar Freak on with your date.
Okay.
As well as if you're trying to get some,
She's getting her. Yeah, I hear you.
or if you're trying to get some coffee in the morning. So anything you could think of, we're doing it there in a very elevated way.
All right, so tell me some more about.
I like
know.
that.
Did you
I
like
like
it?
that. I like that.
Oh, did
I
you?
like that.
All right, so tell me a little bit about this.
So we're trying to create some interactive things to do. Like I said, creating kind of date night, and obviously with today being National Marshmallow Day, we make marshmallows in-house. So this is not just store-bought marshmallows. We make these in-house here at Sugar Freak. We do flavored options. So we created this s'mores kit for people to come in and make marshmallows together and make s'mores together. And what better day than today?
I know. So what is the key to making the perfect s'more, would you say? I feel like you're an expert.
Oh, well, it's back to what we said. I think it starts with the marshmallow.
I do too.
So having homemade marshmallows instead of the store-bought is number one.
Look at your ooey gooey. You're like,
Look how easy it melts.
one.
It does it completely different than the other stuff.
This is a perfect
it
date
is.
night, but it's also great for kids. You have some exciting things that are going to be coming up for kids
Absolutely.
too.
We're doing stuff like Mommy and Me cookie decorating classes. We're doing cake decorating classes. Things to kind of really get people interactive in dealing with sweets.
So, Chef, tell everybody where we can come visit you.
We are located at 314 Gray Street, right there in Midtown on the corner of Gray and Bagby. You can't miss us. Beautiful location. People have been loving the inside, the decor. We also do daiquiris.
What?
So not only can you do s'mores, you could literally have a banana pudding daiquiri at the same time.
What?
Yep, we're doing it all.
Shut up and take my calories.
Exactly.
I told you all my calories. Chef, I love having you on. I love your better half. She's going to come back on and we're going to make some cookies.
Absolutely.
And taste. I mean, you're just so busy. How do you juggle it all?
That's it. We juggle it all. I don't know.
I love it. Well, cheers to Sugar Freak. All right, so you have a little one. We were talking about how it's a really busy time of year, right?
It is.
Well, guess what? We have some must-have essentials that are making the grade from our friend, the Bourbon Blonde. Check it out. Well, it's back to school season, and friend of the show, lifestyle expert Megan Thomas Head is back back to share a few essentials making the grade for all of us. Always great to see you, my friend.
Always great to see you too, Maggie. Yeah, believe it or not, it is back to school time. And as a former teacher, I just love this time of year. And I want to start with a great breakfast solution, because even though mornings during the school year can be busy, you got to still give your kids a good, nutritious breakfast. You're going to want to reach for this. This is Happy Grub. It is the only squeezable instant pancake mix. It's made with natural organic ingredients, so you can feel good about what you're giving your kids. But you literally just add water to the bottle, shake it up, and squeeze it out. Simple as that. You've got 4 yummy flavors to choose from, and kids love it because they can make fun shapes and letters. And it was founded by mompreneur Ashley Davies. A little fun fact about her: she was just a contestant on Gordon Ramsay's new show Food Stars that just ended. So super, super cool. This retails for $7. You can find it in Walmart and Target stores.
All right, so after a long day, you don't want to necessarily cook an extravagant dinner. You have an idea for us?
No. I do. Yeah, going back to the whole idea that the school year is busy. Weeknights during the school year, super, super busy. You're going to want to stock up on these. These are an easy way to get a full meal on the table. Farm-rich meatballs. That way, I just keep them stocked in my freezer. I have a really easy recipe ingredient I could just pull when I need it. So you can make quick spaghetti and meatballs, slow cooker meatballs. I made these really simple meatball sliders, or just serve them by themselves because they're delicious. Throw them with a side salad. Boom. Dinner done. And they have some new flavors you're going to want to check out: cheeseburger, pizza, and maple bacon. What delicious, in addition to the favorites home style Italian and turkey. But head over to farmrich.com where you can find all the yummy recipes and flavors near you. And you can also find them locally at Kroger too.
Oh, great. And snacks.
Yes.
All about the snacks and what to pack also in the lunch boxes. You have something for that too.
I definitely do. I love finding just yummy, different kinds of things. This is definitely one of those things. This is Chipoy's. These are authentic rolled tortilla chips, and they use premium ingredients. They're great for throwing in the lunchbox. They're great for the teacher lunchbox as well, because adults love them too. But they're dedicated to preserving traditional Mexican flavor. So every bite is packed with so much flavor, and every flavor option is delicious. You've got original, fire red hot, chili limon, and spicy ranch. They retail $19.99 for a pack of 8. You can find them at chipoys.com, Amazon, and select convenience stores.
And quickly, I know teachers a lot of time outdoors with recess or maybe after school practices. You have something for them too.
Definitely. You got to be protecting the moneymaker right here. Protect the face. So you want a good sunscreen. Skin Proud Serious Shade Lightweight Hydrating Sunscreen Serum, SPF 50 in this, which is great. It's a serum-like texture. It's ultra lightweight, intensely hydrating. It has an optimized filter technology to provide broad spectrum UVA, UVB protection. And what I love about it, you get this beautiful, healthy, dewy glow with no white cast. So it's really good under makeup. And it's packed with so many skin-loving ingredients. It's fantastic. And only the price point's only $13.74. You can find it at walmart.com.
Well, as always, you get an A+ in my book, my friend. So where can we go to study up on all of these products and you?
Definitely head on over to bourbonblondeblog.com and check out my Instagram at Megan Tiffany.
As always, it was great to see you, my friend. Thanks so much. Well, joining us now from Chicago at the Realtors Leadership Summit is Jessica Lotz, Deputy Chief Economist and Vice President of Research at National Association of Realtors. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, many in our audience are contemplating whether it's a good time to buy or sell a home. What trends are agents currently seeing, and what can we expect for the rest of this year?
So what we're seeing right now is a very unique market. We have very low inventory right now for home buyers who want to make that move, but the demand is there, and they're willing to actually jump into the marketplace if they have that home. All of that said, interest rates are close to 7%, so it's very difficult for some consumers to jump into the market, as affordability could be quite difficult for them to save for a down payment and have a comfortable monthly payment.
NAR recently released second quarter Metro home prices report. Can you give us some insight on this?
In your local market, we're actually seeing that home prices on a median basis are actually $348,000. Now that is down 2.5% on a year-over-year basis. All of that said, that could be good for potential buyers who are really seeking that potential home. For home sellers, we also know on a nationwide scale that they're typically receiving 3 offers for every home that's listed, and that's a good thing. That does make a competitive market for buyers, but it's a good news for sellers out there.
And what type of return on investment have middle-income homeowners seen in the last decade after purchasing a home?
In the last 10 years, what we typically see is that people stay in their home for about 10 years. And what we have been seeing is that they get about $200,000 as a return on investment from that home. And that's a great opportunity for that home seller to move on to the next property, to either put down a sizable down payment, have that nest egg for their future. And we know that that is what the typical homeowner has.
And what advice are you giving clients looking to buy a home here in Houston?
So we would expect that as we see interest rates going down into the end of the year in 2024, that we're going to see more demand coming into the marketplace. People who have been priced out are going to jump back in. So what I would say is that for any potential buyer out there who can comfortably afford this interest rate, to go ahead and make that purchase if that's the right decision for them, knowing that we do have a tight inventory environment and finding that perfect home really is the key.
It can be overwhelming. What resources can homeowners use to help make the right decision?
Absolutely. Check out Realtor.com because it's a great resource that you can go to as a consumer. If you're a seller, you want to price your home competitively. You want to sell your home within a specific time frame, find that qualified buyer. That agent is going to help you through that process. For buyers, it's a complicated process, and you want that expert buyer side to navigate that for you, help you understand all the contract terms, and find that perfect home for you.
Well, thank you again for waking up with us. We appreciate you.
Kayaking is my thing.
Running is awesome.
But her moderate to severe eczema would make her skin so uncomfortable.
I was always so itchy, especially when I was hot.
Now my skin doesn't itch as much.
Now we're staying ahead of her eczema.
There's a power inside all of us to live our passion, and Dupixent works on the inside to help heal your skin from within. It helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema, so they can have clearer skin and less itch. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems, such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor.
Healing from within is a wonderful thing.
Ask your child's eczema specialist how Dupixent can help heal their skin from within.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
Tomorrow is a long time coming. We're continuing the work we started over 20 years ago by growing our investments in solar and wind energy.
Hi, I'm Mattress Mac, the king of furniture financing. Come to Gallery Furniture or go to Gallery Furniture online. Get financed $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 with your good credit. We've also got fabulous second chance financing options. Buy your furniture today, get it financed today. Gallery Furniture delivers free today. And buy $5,000 more with the Gallery Furniture. Bedroom furniture, dining room furniture, living room furniture, leather furniture, Tempur-Pedic sleep sets. If the Astros win it all in 2023, your purchase is free. Immediate financing today.
And that's nearly a wrap on today's show. Before we continue, here is a look at today's sponsored content. Okay, so when it comes to women's health, aging provides many challenges. Trust me, honey. So here with advice is Dr. Contessa Metcalf, who is teaming with Estroven with important information for women.
Hi, I'm women's health expert Dr. Contessa Metcalf from Bravo's Married to Medicine, and I'm teaming with Estroven to share suggestions to help women deal with the common symptoms of menopause. As women, we juggle with the stresses of home and work and with making time for ourselves. Adding to this stress is menopause, beginning as early as the 30s. Menopause occurs in 3 distinct stages when hormones decline, resulting in a range of symptoms like mood swings, hot flashes and night sweats, muscle aches and pains, changes in libido, or weight gain. Whether you're experiencing single or multiple symptoms, there is an Estroven product for you. As a physician, I recognize that every woman's hormonal journey is personal and unique. And for all stages of menopause, I recommend Estroven Complete Multi-Symptom Menopause Relief. It's formulated with clinically proven Rapontic rhubarb root extract, a naturally sourced plant-derived ingredient shown to relieve all major menopause symptoms. Estroven is also drug and hormone-free and can offer fast relief in as little as 28 days. With Estroven, many women see up to 90% reduction in hot flashes and night sweats, and it has proven effective for even severe menopause symptoms. Note that these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA, and the Estroven is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Estroven formulas do not contain synthetic, animal, or human-derived hormones. Estroven results are based on clinical studies after 12 weeks of use. The Estroven brand wants to empower and encourage women to open up about their journeys with menopause, a topic that previously has felt taboo to discuss openly, and educate themselves on their options. For more information about your menopause journey and help with common symptoms, visit estroven.com.
All right. Well, time flies when you're having fun. That's a wrap on today's show. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time, for more Houston Happens. We're halfway through this week, everybody. I know that a lot of us are having a week. Hopefully we made your day a little bit brighter. You can always catch up on Houston Happens over on our website, CW39.com. Just click on the Houston Happens tab. In the meantime, bye for now, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.